What's up guys, just a quick video on how to remove the door panel from a second gen MR2. The one thing I do want to note is that this car really hasn't been taken care of that well, so a lot of the things will just come on out because the clips are broken. If your car's been taken care of, there's a good chance you're going to need either some pry tools just so you don't damage anything. First thing is just removing this. It just clips into place, and you can see right there's that clip. Right here, there's just a screw that needs to come undone. Then you'll want to push that in. Comes on out. This right here has a push pin on this side, and if I recall correctly, this side's supposed to like clip in, so you're going to want to try to get this out. As I mentioned earlier though, if your stuff's broken, it's going to come out really easy like this one is. It just pop on out. There you go. It's broken on the back side here. Because this car does have power windows and power locks, there'll be switches. This has two push pins that are on the underside. This is broken because again, the car wasn't taken care of very well. Right there where the pin should have been. Really, it takes some force, but you'll need to just pry it on up. This is where having some of these tools come into play. That way you can pry with minimal chance of damaging the part. To remove this little amber light here, there's actually a small little indent that you can just squeeze your little flathead into, and then she'll pop on out. Just be careful not to scratch it. There's two screws. This will come out. And then there is a little switch to undo here. We have some screws, so there's one right here that we want to take out. There's not very much room. Let's see if it'll come out. Kind of stripped it, but I don't really have too much room to work with here because the door is super close to the wall there. And that one's undone. On the underside, there's a few screws. I believe it's 3 of them that are supposed to be here. Oftentimes they're missing, and I can say that on this car they are. So this one is missing right there, but the one that's right here and right here is in place. At this point, we can pull it on out because everything that's holding it in place is disconnected with the exception of a few push pins. Gently go around. Then push that, and she's off. The door card that we just took off came off of that MR2 over there, which has power windows. This one has manual windows. So the process is going to be the same except for one thing, and that's removing the crank for the manual windows. Read this trick off of the forums way back in the day. All you need to do is take a shop towel. You're going to place it in between the handle and door card, then push up. That's going to allow you to remove the pin that holds the handle in place. And now you know how to remove the door cards from a second gen MR2.